the sheer volume of stuff here. There's so much stuff under one roof. You have board games, role-playing games, war games, card games, just so much stuff. I love it all.
The more obscure games, the rarer games, the older games, the classic games.
And you can find literally anything here, from the early 80s right on through to brand new product. We have just about everything you could ever want.
If you need something game related, it's here.
It's huge. The store is huge.
I was going to the Sentry Box back when it really was a box.
When I first came into the store, it was a little place about the size of this table. And my son and I started playing Dungeons and Dragons, and I've been coming here ever since.
I was way back when I was 16, and it was a little hole in the wall, so it was literally stacked to the ceiling with games, and there was really nothing like that ever. And then once they moved here, it was even more awe-inspiring.
I think I was 12 years old. The store was in Martel Loop. I went with my parents. I saved up my lawn mowing money, how lame is that, for like a month, and I bought a box of Games Workshop Orcs. And I was so happy, and I ran home, sprayed them all green, painted them, and that was really the start of it.
It's a great place to get a taste of games. Like a lot of times you buy a game and you don't know whether it's going to be any good or not. But if you come to the store, you watch people playing it, you can see them play, you can see if you like it, you can ask them questions, you get to know other people that play the same game, and then you know which games you want to get, you know how to play them.
Just a tremendous resource for games and to meet other people who are interested in games.
Being a teenager, and I couldn't really find anybody to play D&D with, and then one day somebody's like, go down to the Sentry Box.
This is where all the people are. We come back here to sit down and paint. We come back to play. We've got game tables up here, good painting sessions, and we trade info. It's always good.
All these people are playing on Saturdays and other days as well. You always have a game going on you can watch.
The variety of people that come here. I suppose in some cases these sorts of hobbies have stereotypes associated with them, and there are those people, but there are a lot of people who are not those stereotypes as well, and sort of the interesting number of different characters, so to speak, that are here.
I think lots of guys still have the impression that nerds are kind of this 1980s, we don't come out of our closets, we hide in our basements, and that's true to a certain extent, but there's lots of cool guys who just come out, and it's a social event, right? I guess that's why it's a community.
My angle is it's a community focal point.
It's like having a second family, you know?
It allows an opportunity for the bonding with the family and friends, and it opens up doors to meeting new people sometimes.
When I first moved here, I didn't really know anybody, and it kind of helped me get into a gaming circle and meet a lot of people from Calgary. So it's been instrumental in making me enjoy my stay here in Calgary.
Liam started actually gaming at a very young age, and picking up on some, you know, he's still acknowledged as the 2004 Apples to Apples champion of this store. And he made a few people cry, actually, because he was so bloodthirsty at that young age. So, you know, it's been a shared journey between the two of us.
I get to play some games with my family. We get to spend a bit more time with our dad now. Yeah, we do.
Good friends, good people, good memories.
So they're willing to support an event that's not a moneymaker for the store, just to support the gaming community.
I mentioned, well, if you really wanted, we could get married at the Sentry Box. And it's the only thing that made him smile. When I saw that smile, I knew that this was the place that we had to get married, because it was the only place that made him feel comfortable about the idea of getting married.
I've taught courses at the University of Calgary for more than 20 years using war games as part of the curriculum.
Lifespan of a game store is probably 3 or 4 years, and Sentry Box has just hung on for, I don't know, 30?